We're going to now look at a couple of questions with translations, identifying and or drawing them. So we're going to be able to identify and draw vertical or horizontal translations. So our first question is multiple choice. Point P5, 2 is translated 10 units to the left, and then is translated 5 units down. What are the coordinates of the image? Is it A, -5, 7, B, 15, 7, C, -5, -3, or D, 15, -3? What you have to remember is the direction that a translation takes. So if I'm translating to the left and translating down, so left and down, that would be going to the left and going down. Both of these would be considered negative translations. So if I'm translating 10 units left, that means I'm actually going to be going -10 units. If I'm translating 5 units down, that means I'm actually going -5 units. So my point is going to always be, for a translation, xy becomes x plus a, y plus b, where a represents a horizontal translation, so I'm going to say that a is equal to -10, because left and right are horizontal moves. And b is your vertical translation, so that means that, in this case, b is -5, because up and down are also negative translations. So if I started with the point 5, 2, my new point is going to be 5 plus -10 and 2 plus -5. So that works out to be 5 minus 10, or -5, and 2 minus 5, which is -3. So that means my answer is going to be C for this one, -5, -3. Okay, I want to translate now GHIJ 6 units to the right, which is in this direction, and 8 units down, which is this direction. I'm going to then label my new image G prime, H prime, I prime, J prime. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is take each point and translate it 6 units to the right. So if G is right here, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units to the right, and 8 units down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's my new point G prime. Now I'm going to have to do the same thing for all of my other points. So H is going to be right here, H prime that is. J prime is going to be right here. And I prime is going to be right here. So what I'm going to need to do now is get my ruler, my ruled line, and connect my dots. Oh, and I forgot to write in I prime, so I'll do that now. So what you'll notice, hopefully, is that your shape is identical in its orientation. The longest side is at the very bottom, and the top and bottom are both are all parallel to each other. And it's also the exact same size. The difference between G and H and G prime and H prime is 3 blocks. The difference between j and I, and j prime and I prime is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. And the height between j and g is 4 blocks high, and same with h and I. So we have the exact same shape. It's just shifted 6 units right and 8 units down. So to remind you, as translation moves an object left or right, and or up or down. So it can be some combination of them. Either it's going to move left or right. It could also move up or down, or it might only do one or the other. If null point xy is on the object, the image contains the point x plus a, y plus b, where a is the left or right translation, moving things left or right, and b is the up or down translation, moving things up or down. By completing multiple translations, we can make a pattern like a tessellation. Quilts, floor tiles, and many more objects, maybe bricks on a wall, they can all be made in this fashion.